Some time ago we were asked by the London Borough of Bexley to become involved in setting up a traveller training project for special educational needs children, of course living in Bexley. It's really a question of identifying the children for travel training, which the school have a big part in that.
In the first instance, we chose pupils for independent travel training that we thought had the skills and had the motivation and understanding to participate. What has happened is that the trainers have provided really good role models for the pupils, and it's enhanced pupils' independence.
So question 3 is, what is the edge of the pavement called? Is it, so just so you can all see that, is it A, the end, B, the road, C, the curve, or D, the curb?
We give them a sort of really a fun quiz. This then enables us to deliver the training on a subject of which they were not previously aware.
The training programme is very successful because we can, with the trainers, monitor the pupils each step of the way to see if they're ready.
I think it's important to be independent because it increases your self-confidence, gives you a taste of looking after yourself and can change you as a person.
During their playtime at lunch and at lunch breaks, we take them out to pedestrian training.
Now that we're out of school, we have got to be representatives of the school. We've got to behave, okay? We've got to stick together.
The key part of the training is about decision making, children making better decisions rather than just being told what to do. So we were looking at safer places to cross, having to deal with parked cars and having to deal with junctions, all the things that children walking to school would actually have to deal with themselves.
We stay on the pavement at all times unless told otherwise. Until we're at the safest point, we will not cross, okay?
Once they have proved that they know how to walk and to cross roads, we would then do an individual route assessment of the child's route and find safer places the children can go to if they were to get into difficulty or to become anxious. This is usually a local sweet shop or baker's shop, etc.
Be independent because you won't have your parents helping you all the time.
During this part of the training, we take them on to a red bus day. This involves having a bus from the Plumstead Garage. The most amazing part of the day is the input from the Metropolitan Police, Bexley Heath Safer Transport team, of whom work extremely closely with the travel trainers. Sergeant Lehman and his team show how to read bus stops, behave appropriately, and most importantly, how they can make themselves safe at the bus stops.
How can you help young people like me maybe to travel on the buses?
Well, whenever we meet with groups like we have done here at your good school and at other local schools, we focus on two things. Firstly, if you're going to travel on the transport network, make sure that you plan your routes, and secondly, make sure you keep all your valuables safe. Okay? Now what that means is you know what bus you're going to be travelling on, you know what bus stop you're going to need to get. Always try to travel from a bus stop that's in a busy area.
Try and do a good deed. Try and do a good deed and speak to you. No, I've got your phone. Well, I know you're not accusing anybody else.
If you don't stop now and get down, I shall be calling the police.
Come on, let's go!
Man like there sitting next to him, yeah? Yeah, it's that football and the weather and stuff like that, right? And when he said he was going off, he sat right there, yeah?
What do you think about travel training in Bexley?
I think travel training in Bexley is fantastic. It's a great way to learn how to travel safely on the bus, to keep yourself safe and to keep your property safe. And also it's a good way of meeting your local safer transport team to ask us any questions or concerns that you might have about travelling on the buses.
I've got a daughter, Maisie, she's going into year 9 in September. She's recently done the travel training. Before she did the travel training, she was a nervous wreck, and so was I. But since completing it, it was like I've got a different child. She has changed incredibly. Her confidence is just sky high. It's unbelievable what this has done for her. Really unbelievable.
How do you feel about travel training?
Well, it's alright.
I feel a bit prepared, to be honest. I think it will be fun.
Did you think it helps you with confidence?
Yeah.
Did you have any fun?
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit, yeah.
It was funny when they got the people to come on the bus and
yeah. The training was fun.
I think it's important for children to be independent because it increases their confidence in future life.
Morning. How are you today? Hiya.
The travel trainer then forms a route from home to school and accompanies the children on that route and via public bus transport to school each day. The next stage is short unaccompanied journeys where we may meet them at the end of the road or round the corner, gradually extending to the bus stop. By this time the students are more comfortable on the bus and choose where to sit, and the trainer would not be sitting with them but some distance away, observing at all times.
A very important aspect for parents who remain reticent and remain guarded about the travel training is that pupils can try it. They don't have to be signed off. They can try it 1 year, they can try it the next year.
It is worrying, it is a real worry, but the travel trainers are so nice. They let you know everything if something's happened, which thank God it hasn't in my view. They're with you all the time. And even when Maisie's passed, I know they're still approachable if I've got a problem.
I'm here today to present Connor Quinn with his completion certificate for independent travel training.
The children will be presented with a certificate which we present at the school assembly. Although the student will be signed off, we keep close links with the children.
So, very well done to you.
Thank you.
There you go. Well done.
I didn't want to do it, but Maisie insisted she wanted to do it. So I said, okay, we'll give you a try. And I honestly haven't looked back. Honestly haven't looked back.